Fire, baby. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing this afternoon? Welcome to Pink and Purple in the afternoon. I am Arwen. Hello, hello. I am your Sassy Southern Belle. And of course, as always, we have the magnificent British Bombshell, Purple Valkyrie. Sweetheart, how are you today?
Good evening, good afternoon. Hello, sweetheart. I'm doing all right. Yeah, we're halfway through the week already. It's hump day.
Oh God, it is hump day. What when bleh. See, that's the state of my brain. Right there, it is hump day, and I'm like every Wednesday, I get up thinking, no, it's Wednesday, it's hump day. But then I remember, shit, we've got our show. It's a great day.
Yes.
I love this show so much. I do. I live for it. Mondays now are the only day of the week that suck for me. Are Mondays. I know. But it's a thing. You know, it's like the weekend's over. Oh God, Monday. But I got to get out of that, and I will try.
Yes.
Anyway.
And we did figure out why everything's so weird at the moment.
Oh God, y'all, we did. Okay, yesterday. First of all, it's been the past 3-4 weeks, but yesterday in particular, I was so damn restless. I'm like walking around the house, going, shit, God, what do I do? You know I couldn't even stand to be with myself. I was so restless. I was just like, what is my problem? And I talked to other people, and they were restless. And Purple, you said that you were having a weird day. Tell us why. Purple figured it out, y'all. Tell us why.
Mercury is in retrograde, or it was, and it just, whenever this happens, everything just gets weird. Everything gets screwed up. I don't know whether or not people actually believe in this, but it always tracks whenever this happens. Thankfully, this is the last time this year it's going to happen. So we should be fine.
And for those of y'all that don't know, okay, Mercury is the planet of communicate. Yeah, I'm going to get a little woo-woo on you, so just hold on to your twisties and deal with me. Okay, it is the planet of communication because Mercury, Hermes was the god of communication, and Mercury retrograde, when it's all goobed up like that, it affects communication. It affects communication between others. It affects communication within yourself. Again, grain of salt. But
yes, it's like having interference. You just can't get through the static.
Yeah, and it's weird, and it makes it just kittens. Like I said, it was awful yesterday. I'm like, damn, what is my problem? What is wrong with me? I felt so damn restless and just uneasy and not normal. Not grounded. And I was constantly trying to ground myself. Ground. Nope. Finally, I said, fuck it. I'm not grounded. I might as well embrace it. It was horrible. But today's not that day. Today we're very grounded on this show, aren't we?
We are. And Mark has a suggestion as to why that is the case.
Well, Mark,
you
suck.
Sausage.
You suck. You suck. I don't know how many times I've told him that. Scream with Maria that he sucks. I don't want to talk about no global sausage right now. We're talking about other shit. So you can just torture me later. Anyway, Purple, you want to greet our amazing, amazing chat because we love y'all so much.
Absolutely. Let's say hello to everybody. We have got Clubby. Hello, Clubbering Time. It's good to see you. We have got the boss Loki. Good afternoon. We have got Mark and we've got Chris, the Bash Brothers. Hello, guys.
I'm in trouble.
Good to see you. We've got Padres and Palpatine. Good evening. Welcome. We've got Sir Persalot. Hello. D-Bud Martin. Always good to see you as well. Go 13. Hey. Really enjoyed the video that you put out earlier. I was watching that. Really, really cool. The reaction to the trailer. For Cowboy
yeah, that's right.
Very cool. Let's see who else we've got. Zax. Hello, Zax. Good to see you. Brightest day. Welcome. Hello, love. We have got Snorter Poopers. Hello.
So cute. My favorite bear.
Me too. We've got Keely. Roll Tide, Keely.
Roll Tide. Sorry, Roll Tide. I can say that now.
You can say it now. We've got Mr. Haha Oni. Good to see you.
Hey, Annie.
Let's see, Louise. Hello, sweetheart. Good evening. Let me scroll up. God, you guys were busy. Let's have a look, see who else I've missed. I know I've missed some people. Firefly, hate to see you. Good to see you. And Archer, good evening as well, Colin. Good to see you guys.
Oh, I'm so glad y'all are here. I tell you, we can all just kick things off and relax together. Okay.
Yes.
All right, y'all. I have an updated story on the missing forks. I do. And though also I have a mystery solved.
Okay.
I have one mystery, not all of them, because there's so many damn mysteries around this place. But I do have one. I figured it out. I found out what was going on. Okay, but the forks. All right. I was eating with chopsticks because y'all know my. I swear to God, I was eating with chopsticks. I found some chopsticks from the last time we ordered Chinese, and I'm like,
she was having soup though. It was taking a while.
Y'all know I'm so damn triggered eating like meat and potato stuff with a spoon that I was eating them with chopsticks, and it works. Okay, it works great. But finally, I took my lazy ass to the store and I bought 4 forks. All right, I went to like the Dollar General or whatever. It's one of these, inexpensive. We won't call them cheap. We'll say inexpensive stores for all kinds of budgets.
Reasonably priced. Yeah.
Thank you. Reasonably priced. And instead of having like a big set, for where you get however, 8 forks, 8 spoons, 8 knives, blah, blah, blah. They had little individual bundles of 4. So I'm like, I'm going to do an experiment. I'm not shelling out money for a whole damn set of forks. I'm just going to buy 4 and we'll see what happens. 2 days later, I had 2 forks missing. I had no lie. I shit y'all not. 2 days later, 2 forks. Well, I flew into my kids' room like just a crazy person. And I'm like, where are those forks? God damn it. And they're just like, what? God, slow down, woman. What is your drama? And I said, look, y'all, I bought 4 forks. I showed them. I went 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 forks going in the drawer. And they were like, yes. I swear to God, they think I'm certifiable. I said, if these forks disappear, you 2 are the first I'm coming for. Be warned. And I won't be nice because I'm
with
tired
the remaining forks.
Oh God, I wish I thought of that. Forks. And they're like, no, we didn't take them. We didn't take them. We don't know where they are. So I don't know what the hell. I'm serious. I don't know what the hell's happening to these forks. It's starting to creep me out though. Before it was kind of funny. Then it was irritating. Then it was frustrating because, I do with a spoon and chopsticks. Now I'm like, where the hell are these 2 forks? Yeah.
I swear, you're going to lift up a floorboard or you're going to move some furniture and it's just going to be a cascade of forks.
I'm convinced of it. I'm totally convinced of it. But we did solve one of the problems with stuff being kind of shuffled around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. My cats will knock shit over in the middle of the night. And when my kids get up, because I've been sleeping with my door closed lately because I'm just like tired. I need to sleep. When I go to bed, I need to go to bed. So I'll close my door. Well, when the cats knock shit over and the kids come out of their rooms, they'll pick it up, but they won't put it back where it goes. They'll just walk to the kitchen and put it somewhere else. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? Put it back where you found. Well, I don't know where it goes. I'm like, you're 19 and 22. We've lived here for 6 years. You don't know where stuff goes? That candle has been sitting on that table the day we moved in.
So chances are it's only fallen like a couple of feet from where it originated.
Exactly. And they're like, nope. We're just gonna, we're just gonna put it wherever. So that's one mystery solved.
Okay. So
I'm glad about that. But yeah, the forks, y'all. I don't know. I have no clue. Oh, wait, Mark. Mark says, stealing your forks next to spatulas will be mine. Nope. No. My spatulas are now under lock and key. Along with my cooking knives.
Although I did just have the most brilliant mental image of Mark sneaking in the middle of the night and creeping into the kitchen, stealing the forks and creeping back out again.
If we were in the same state, I wouldn't put it past him. But he's a state over, so he would have to drive a hell of a long way just to steal my forks. I would be like, nope. And we've got Stargate. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Hey, you're welcome. And hello, Daryl the Derelicts.
Hey, Daryl. Oh, I love this. May the forks be with you.
They were with her, and then they weren't.
Yes, that's the problem. Who the hell's stealing my damn forks? Y'all.
Get one on a chain and just kind of clip it to your belt, so whenever you have dinner, you can just unclip it.
Like what's her face in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with the keys?
Yes, exactly.
I could walk up and down the hall, clang, 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 clang. I got the forks. If my kids want to eat, they'll have to ask me. They'll have to check out a fork like a library book. I hate this so much, y'all. I know I'm laughing, but my God, it's frustrating when you put money into cutlery and it disappears.
Just the forks.
Stuart Poopus says, somewhere in another dimension, your forks are dancing with all those missing socks and Tupperware lids. Yep. What is it in Peter Pan, the world of lost things, or the land of lost things, or that's where my forks are. In Zach's, in his words of wisdom, those kids need to stop forking around. God.
I like his other comment. He says, "I'll get them on strings like kids with mittens." I just like that. It's just like dangling a pair of forks from each hand.
God. Y'all, you think I'm triggered? My kids are sick to death of me with this fork issue. They are. They're like, they're probably being thrown away. And I'm like, okay, then who the hell is throwing them away? There's 3 of us in this house that use forks. I'm not throwing them away. Are you saying you're throwing them away? Oh, Mom, that's not what I said.
That sounded incriminating.
I agree. I'm like, you're 19 to 22. You know how to wash a damn fork and put it away. Don't tell me you're throwing away my forks. No, it's not us. Well, then who is it? I don't know. Oh, y'all.
It's going to get to the point when you're buying plastic cutlery.
It's just, I'm to that point because I can't use chopsticks on everything as much as I would love to.
No.
I'm getting pretty good at it. I got
it's not going to happen.
I got so frustrated the other night. I actually stabbed a piece of meat and ate it that way. I was like, my thumb and my finger kept slipping, and the chopsticks kept kind of falling out. And I'm like, I'd better than this. I am better at eating with chopsticks, but I guess I was tired.
3 hours later, dinner's finished.
Just went, stabbed the meat and just ate it like a caveman. I was so over it. It's like, I got to get my nutrients somehow. If I got to rip this piece of meat apart with my bare hands and stuff it in my mouth just to get some food, I will. Y'all. Oh, God. Anyway, Sir Persalot says, GPS tag them, or you can use some nuclear tag and then roam your house with the Geiger counter. Y'all are giving me some pretty good ideas. I like that. Oh, geez. Anyway, so that's the short story of update on the forks. They're still going missing, but at least I have 2 left. And I'm thinking about keeping them in my bedroom, on my bedside table, in a box, hidden underneath my pillow. If I had one, I would.
Put them with the valuables. What's in the safe? Forks.
Hell yeah, my forks are valuable right now. Y'all have no idea how much money I've spent on those dumb things. They're just forks. It's not like they're gold plated or anything. They're stainless steel bullshit forks that anybody can buy. They don't even have a pattern on them, Purple. They're just plain. They're not in any way fit. They have 4 prongs to them? They're not even 5-pronged. They're 4-pronged forks. There's nothing special about them. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Oh, wait, there's a question here. Where'd it go? Okay. Palpatine, are we talking table forks or garden forks? I got confused. Palpatine, since the host, they are table forks. They are cutlery.
Although it might actually get to the point where she's having to use a garden fork.
At this point, I'm game. Hell, I'll try anything once. Let's do it. Garden fork, you're mine.
We just roast a whole turkey holding on to the fork.
Oh my God. I did see someone one time though online eating her dinner with a back scratcher, and I was tempted for 1.2 seconds. And I said, nope, not going there. Hell to the no. I will not eat back scratcher.
Put a pin in it though, because it's a maybe.
if I get desperate enough. Maybe. No, hell no. Even no, I have standards. Like I said, I'd rather eat with my bare hands than a damn back scratcher, y'all. Ugh. Anyway, okay. Enough about my bullshittery. What's going on with you, Purple?
Oh, wow. I was in a really daft mood earlier, so I decided to send Arwen a GIF. And in the process of finding said GIF, I fell down a rabbit hole of stupidity. We've got to share it with you guys because I saw it, then I showed her, and damn it, you're gonna now see it.
All right, here we go.
So obviously this was in connection to the roided out owl, which is another ongoing saga, and I was trying to find some pictures, and it turns out that birds with arms is an entire subgenre.
Hey, Steve Mitchum, you're just in time.
And I don't know how to feel about this.
Y'all, look. It's a whole colony of these things. They're so in love. Wait, the duck. Oh my God, the duck with the shotgun. Fortnite!
There's Arwen's owl.
That's my owl. The next day, after he's hooted at me all night long, he's like, "Damn, I'm tired. I need some mojo here."
If I find one holding a fork, I'm done.
Y'all, look at these. Look, I Spock. Live long and prosper.
These make me happy,
Yes.
and I don't know why.
Look, where is the sassy one? There was a sassy one in there somewhere.
That was it, the sassy owl.
Yeah, sassy owl. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We didn't lose the sassy owl, did we?
Captain America.
It's the Steve Mitchum owl. Oh my God.
It was further down. That's a not very sassy owl.
No, that's a brawny. I'll kick your ass owl. Oh, there it is.
There he is.
Sassy. I'm too sexy for my feathers. Look at the little feet. Look at the teeny tiny little feet sticking out from underneath. I can't. This is opening up a whole world.
It's a mood right there.
That is mood. Oh God, I want that for an avatar. That is total mood. Oh, y'all.
It just keeps on going. It's like, what the hell?
Brightest day. Nightmares. So many nightmares.
Oh, you think those are nightmarish? You put in horses with dog teeth. That'll give you nightmares.
Oh my God. With the big grinning teeth. Oh, geez, y'all. I had no idea this even existed.
I didn't, but I went down a rabbit hole and I don't regret it for 1 second.
I was telling Purple, I was like, there's a couple of gifts and images that you sent me. I thought, she dug forever and found those, and wow, there's my roided owl. And then she showed me this today, and I was just like, what the hell? God.
And we found a website that we like. It's called sadanduseless.com.
Is this the one you want me to add? Or
yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
This is just a few more, but it did crack.
Here we go.
There's your duck.
There's my duck. Now I want a duck skin in Fortnite. That's what I want. I want to run around as a duck with arms.
And we found Arwen's owl.
Yep. Try to peek at me through my window, little perv. Spartans!
Are you not entertained?
Yo! Look, he's got a sword. Oh, Jesus, this one.
That one's just, I don't know. I don't get that.
I can't. No. He's got the Flame of the West there. Okay, Aragorn. That was rocking out.
That one's really cute. I like that one. That one's really cute. That one's just weird with the swan.
Oh my God. With the handbag? Nope.
That one's just
what? He's shaving, y'all. What the hell? Tea time. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Cry havoc.
And that one just cracks us up.
Do y'all recognize that? You know who that is? Those are Bernie Sanders' arms. Purple pointed that out to me. I was like, oh God, look at the mittens. She's like, wait, isn't that Bernie Sanders? I'm like, it's Bernie Sanders' arms. Even the face, he is emulating Monsieur Sanders. I can't.
Like the little tufty bits.
Y'all, I can't. I'm dying.
And it just kept on going.
Oh, yep. Who's that for?
The I was going to say, what are they? Pelican mariachi band.
This is a gift. This is going to be our gift to Mexican Iron Man when he opens up his new taco truck. We're going to find these pelicans or cranes or whatever the hell they are. We're going to send them to him, this mariachi band. I'm telling you, he'll make a fortune because nobody else has a mariachi band like this.
I fucking guarantee it.
There he is again. Oh, my creepy roided owl.
Silently judging you.
Silently judging me. I can't.
But yeah. That was the rabbit hole that I fell down into.
I'm dead. My favorites are the sassy owl, the Bernie Sanders owl, and the duck with the gun. I mean, come on. Oh, y'all can go. You can look them up in all their glory. They are out there. They are a thing, apparently.
There's a whole Reddit about them.
How long did you? Come on, Purple, admit it. How long did you stay down that rabbit hole?
Way longer than sanity dictated. No regrets.
Thank you for your service. Thank you, honey. It was time well spent.
Yes. Never let Purple be accused of being, doing stupid shit when she's not working.
Oh my God. Anyway, okay, there we go. That's our gift to y'all. There's more than just roided owls out there. There's roided everything. There's sassy everything. There's grumpy. I mean, just pick an adjective and you'll find a bird with arms to fit it. Okay. So what else are we talking about today, Purple?
Well, we were going to cover a little bit to do with, like you say, it's almost Halloween. Yes. So we were kind of talking back and forth. We're both big fans of horror movies, and we're also big fans of the ladies of horror movies.
Yes, we are. We absolutely are. And there are a lot of, let's see if I can say this word correctly, horror icons. Not horror icons. Horror icons out there that, this whole, women, a vagina never existed before 2018. I'm sorry. They go back quite a ways. They really do. Oh, now, yes. Who are some of yours that you love? Because mine are kind of all over the place.
Mine are as well. I mean, obviously we would go to Sigourney Weaver, Ripley,
Mhm.
You know, in a genre where we've got what is known as the final girl, she
Mhm.
is not the final girl because she kicks ass. She actually goes looking for trouble. She doesn't wait for
Yes,
trouble to come to her, and I love that about the character.
that is true.
Um, Same, I would say, for Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis in the Halloween films. She starts off as quite a naive, sort of weak character. By
Yes.
the end of the film, she really steps up, and she kicks
Yeah,
the crap out of him.
she does, she does, and, God, I can't even remember the first time I saw that movie. Um, I mean, it wasn't when it first came out, but it had been a while. But I saw it, and, even watching it today, that original Halloween,
Hmm.
one, still freaks me out, although I wonder how okay, when he's outside as a little kid and his sister is getting giggity upstairs with her boyfriend, it takes him what, like 1 minute to get from downstairs to up there and the boyfriend's done. I'm like, okay, there's a little bit of continuity issue here. But I guess you're just supposed to, close your eyes and make believe. So we'll do that.
We'll just go with it.
Because I never realized that until the last time I saw it, which was a couple of years ago. And I was like, wait a minute. Wait, time out, time out. And we actually timed it. We got out a stopwatch and we timed it because it was bugging me so bad. And it was something like, I don't know, 1.28 seconds, 1 minute, 28 seconds. And it just irritated me. But I was like,
Oh,
whatever. Good
honey,
for him.
that's sad.
They're done. He's gone and she can get murdered now. We can move on with the rest of the movie, but okay. So anyway, but yes, she does. She's just a typical kid. She's just like a
Mhm.
regular teenager, doing her thing, and then she does not give up, and I love that character now.
I do as well, especially as you say in the first film, because it's not just her she's trying to protect, it's the
Yeah.
kids as well, and she's kind of shoving them into other rooms and trying to lead Michael away.
Yeah, yeah. And normally I don't care for kids in movies a lot of times because they put them in there for the cute factor, and my cold dead heart can't handle that. I'm like, okay, you're in here just to smile and smirk and be cute, and I just no, go away. Those kids were good. Kyle
They
Richards and
were.
I can't remember the little boy's name, but you got to give them props. I believed them when they were screaming their heads off, and they were like, "He's got a cat loss." Yeah, I believed you. I was right there with them. And then, like you said, she's shoving him in rooms. She's trying to protect him, but she's not like this superwoman. It's like you can see her as she goes along. Okay, knitting needle. Okay, hanger. What do I have to stick in this guy's body part? You know, and she does it. It works.
Oh, she gets him in the eye with the coat hanger. It's like, oh
Yes.
god.
Yeah, and you feel it. It's like it's really raw and it's real, and that is probably one of my favorite scary movies is the original Halloween. I love it.
Agreed. I love that, and I watched it probably about 10 days ago because in the lead up to watching the new Halloween film, I wanted to kind of go back to the beginning, and because they're all kind of connected because they they retconned it, so only the Blumhouse films lead on from the 78 film. So
Right, right.
okay, I see it.
Okay, Daryl sent me something in my DMs. Hang on. Let me see if I can share this. Okay, I don't know if I can. I'm going to try. All right, share screen, and I'm going in my over here. At it. Shit. I'm afraid to share it, Daryl. I'm afraid I'm going to share my DMs. And I don't want people looking at my DMs. They're private.
Is it a picture? If you
Yes.
click on the picture, it makes it bigger, so it kind of blocks out most of the screen with the DMs.
Oh, God. Yeah, all it's okay. Hang on. All right. You know what? Okay, Daryl, here we go. If my DMs come up, I swear to God, I'm shutting this shit down.
She's coming for you.
Okay, can y'all see that?
There we go. Yeah, that's great.
There we go. Okay, I was just terrified.
The sad thing is, I know what that's from. It's from Rango.
I love that movie. Oh
Me
my
too.
God. Got all about these. Look at those mariachi band of owls. Come on, y'all.
That's adorable.
Come on. That is fantastic. I love it. And he sent me something else. Let's see. What is this? Oh, jeez. Okay. That could be Mexican Iron Man's logo right there for his taco truck.
That's adorable.
Oh, jeez. Thank you, Chris. Now I'm getting the hell out of Twitter. There's nothing nasty in there. They're just private. That's all. It is what it is. I've already sent people DMs meant for other people. And it's, I mean, nothing bad, but it's just kind of embarrassing. You know,
that's horrible when they rearrange themselves and you think you've sent it to the right person because they were at the top.
Yeah. I meant to send one to Mary one time and I sent it to someone else and I said, hey, I'm bored. Get your ass on Fortnite. Just out of the blue, they get this text from me and I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. That was supposed to go to Mary. Oh my God. So it happens. It happens. Oh God. Anyway. Okay. So we've got Halloween, Larry Strode. Oh, hey, Steve. How are you?
Hello, Stig. Good to see you.
Yeah.
I would add Nancy as well from the original Nightmare on Elm Street as the final girl. It's very similar to Laurie. You know, she's one of those characters that has to step up and kind of take control.
I can't watch those movies.
Oh, I love those movies.
I live on an elm and I can't watch it. I can't do it. And I did see one time. It was the one with the oh my God. See, okay, first, before I explain, I have a bona fide phobia, a legit phobia of cockroaches. You know where I'm going, right? Okay.
How bad was it when you found out that some of them could fly?
They do. And I think this stemmed because I'm originally from Florida. And, they're the size of damn Buicks down there. They're huge. And they fly, and they've got those massive, 2 feet long antenna. I can't. Well, I can't even be in the room with a dead one. That's how my phobia is. I can't do it. And they always want to turn and come at me, whether they're on the floor, in the air. I'm screaming, and this is when my husband used to take care of them for me. Now my son gets that honor. But he'd be like, all right, hang on. he'd spray them. And they would
with a fork.
Yeah, they would be going for the door. He'd spray them and they would do a freaking U-turn and come beelining for me. And I'm screaming on the couch and I'm standing, I'm hopping around. I can't take them. I just can't take them. So I saw the Elm Street with the chick turns into the cockroach in the Roach Motel. And I've never been back. I just was like, I can't do it. Absolutely. Okay. 2 things real quick I need to take care of. Okay, Stig, I will DM you if you will be unwounded. I promise. And no, Steve Mitchum, you're not on Twitter. So I did not. If you got on Twitter, we could talk, but you're not on Twitter, so no. Oh. But yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. Everyone loves those, and they can get pretty intense, though. They really can.
Mm-hmm. The first ones were, as they went on, they got kind of silly. The only thing that really kept people coming back, I think, was Robert Englund because he's so charismatic as the character. But
he's amazing.
Yeah, but the kills were so over the top, like you say, the Roach Motel, and one guy gets fused into a motorbike, and all this silly stuff. Another guy gets drawn into a computer game. It's
doesn't one of them it may be Johnny Depp, I don't know, doesn't one of them drown in a waterbed?
Yes yeah,
he drowns in a waterbed.
Johnny Depp gets sucked into his bed in the first film. Yep.
See, they are freaky. They are scary freaky, and I have weird dreams anyway. I know that's a surprise to everyone, but I do. I have very vivid weird dreams, so I would be ripe for Freddy. I do have a Freddy shirt though. I do have a Freddy sweater.
Oh,
yeah, it's not supposed to be, but it looks just like it. But it's got a long, a low cut neck for a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought it because I thought it was so cool. And then I was looking at it one day, and I'm like, wait a minute, hang on, these stripes look really familiar. So,
well, I've got the gloves, so if you ever want to do a cosplay, you've got the costume.
There you go. We'll do that. We'll join forces. Oh God.
That would be awesome.
Well, I have one movie that I absolutely love, and
Mhm.
it's a thriller, but it's also classified as a horror movie, and that is The Birds. Hitchcock's The Birds.
Oh, Tippi Hedren, yes.
Ooh, wow. I did see that movie when I was little. It had been out. I don't know, what is it, 60, 70? Let's
Yeah.
see. The Birds. The Birds. Okay, 63. Okay, so that's before my
Nice.
time. So I did see it, later in life. But damn, that thing just it's terrifying. Even now you watch it, and because they never give you a reason why the birds are freaking,
No,
why they're tripping out killing people.
it just happens, and Hitchcock being Hitchcock used real birds as much as he could, and he went so far
Yeah.
with her costume to sew little loops into it, so when the birds latched onto her, they couldn't get back off again. So they're freaking out, biting her, and
Oh God.
she's flailing about. All this close up of her getting attacked by the birds is real because that's how he directed. She
I
had a
had
nervous
no
breakdown.
idea. I had no idea that's what they did. And I thought those birds looked damn realistic. I
Yes.
really did.
Yeah. So he's got these massive in quotations trained crows in crates, and they would just let them go and just get them to attack her, and
Mhm.
eventually she just had an absolute breakdown because she couldn't cope with it anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I just there's something about that movie, especially when they go into the one house and the guy's laying there and he's got no eyes. Ugh, he's got no damn eyes. And then they start dive bombing the kids at the school. They just start showing up one by one, and they're like, "What the hell is going on here with these birds?" And then they start attacking the kids and they're running. And she just I don't know, she starts out kind of the ice queen.
Mhm.
But then by the end of the movie, it's like, damn, she's doing her thing, trying to survive these birds. I love her in that movie. I absolutely love her in that movie.
It is a great movie, and as you say, you never really get a reason why it's happening. It just does, and it builds quite slowly. So it starts off, as you say, just the odd bird, like a seagull, is acting weird. And by the
Yeah.
end of the movie, there's just birds everywhere.
Okay, now I'm hurt. Go. My daughter and wife laughed their asses off at the birds. What the hell? They thought that was funny? Okay. Damn. Even now, I'm like, I hear the birds and I start shaking and shivering and going, oh my God, the birds are coming at me. And I don't know about some of y'all, but where I live, we do have a lot of crows. We have
Mhm.
occasional ravens, but we have a lot of those damn grackles, those blackbirds.
Yes, I've heard of those. Aren't they really noisy?
They are. They're
Mhm.
rah, rah, rah. And what they do is they swarm in one big flock. And they'll like end up on your lawn, and your front and back lawn will be covered with these damn squawking birds. Just hundreds of them. And it's like, God. So yes, it can be frightening, because then I think of that movie and then I just want to hide, and there we go.
Whilst we're mentioning birds, I think it's worth pointing out that you've got an owl kind of peeking over you with the background that you put up today.
I do. Oh my God.
I just thought that was funny. Did she
Story
do
of
it?
my life.
That's a really great background. She did that on purpose.
Oh my God, I do. Oh, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, that movie is good. That movie is really good. I like that one.
What about more kind of villainous characters? What about someone, say, like Carrie White?
Oh, her mother, man. And her. Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them. Just hang on. Stig.
What's he doing?
He says my hooter's speaking out.
Chris Persia. I could already hear the owl hoot. You're not wrong, Steve. Chris.
Jeez. My owl is YouTube famous. Oh,
Nobody clipped that.
nobody clipped that. Thank you. Or my hooter is peeking out either. Thank you. God. But yes, Yes. Now, did you see the remake?
I did. It
What did you
wasn't as
think?
bad as I thought it was going to be, but it doesn't have the same kind of connection that we had with the original one.
I
Was it
agree.
Sissy Spacek? I think it was the original Carrie.
Mm-hmm. Sissy Spacek. And I
Hmm.
actually read the book, which I don't read a lot
Yes,
of Stephen King, but I did. It was Stephen King, right?
it is Stephen King. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did. I read that book when I was, oh, I don't know, maybe in college. I got bored and went to the bookstore and found Carrie and was like, oh, why not? And I don't remember the book a lot, but I do remember it was pretty powerful in that
Hmm.
regard. And I thought the movie did a good job showing you that, God, that craziness that she had to deal with, and then trying to, become a blossoming young woman amongst this, you're gonna burn in hell, the mother of hers, and then
Yeah.
having a crush on a boy and just all that. I
Oh,
thought it was good. And then, man, she went batshit crazy though, didn't she?
she did. All she wanted to be was normal, bless her. So
Hmm.
she's kind of like a tragic character, I guess, but because of what she does, I kind of, she's like hero, villain, hero, villain. Depending on which way you look at it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Because I mean, look, she was happy. She thought she was finally accepted, and then
Mhm.
bleh, pig's blood all over her.
Yeah.
And then she just, with the eyes, she just went all medieval on their asses. Even the people who had tried to help her, didn't
Hmm.
matter. If you were in there, you were going to die, and that's what she wanted. And then she had to get home and deal with batshit crazy all over again. Yeah, that is a pretty terrifying movie. And my daughter and I watched she hasn't seen the original, but we did watch the remake together,
Hmm.
and it made her she enjoyed it enough to where she was like, "Okay, I want to see the original now."
Okay,
Cuz I told
that's
her the
cool.
original was more intense as far as, you know, the stuff between her mom and her, and it just I don't know. You can't beat the original in my opinion. There's a lot of
I
movies you can't.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I didn't dislike it, but I would also go to the original definitely.
Yeah. So, oh, let's see. Oh, what was another one? Hang on, I had one. Shoot. Now just I read Stig's freaking pun comment and it went right out of my head.
Oh, I've got another one while you're thinking of it. We were talking
Okay.
King, so what about Annie Wilkes from Misery?
Oh God. Oh, she terrifies me.
Me too.
She terrifies me. Wasn't that like her first big major role?
I think so, yeah. But I love her as an actress. She is so
She
good.
was amazing. And when you first meet her, you think, world's biggest fan. She's going to take care of him and nurture him back to health, sing to him, cook him apple dumpling pies and all kinds of good stuff to nourish his body and fortify him and get him back on the road. And he's going to end up writing a tribute to her in a new book. Nope.
Nope.
She goes all nuts. And the thing is that when you see her face, sometimes they'll, he'll be sleeping or whatever, and they zone in on her face,
Hmm.
and there's just like she's stone faced, but there's a million different things going on in her head, and you could almost feel the crazy oozing out of her.
Yeah, Kathy Bates is such a good actress, and
So good.
just to see her and James Caan playing off each other,
Yeah,
because it's such a small cast, it's so intense between these two characters, and yeah, you can just see the crazy building up.
you
as she
really
goes.
can. You can.
And I can't hear the line, "I'm your number one fan,"
Uh, mm,
without
no,
thinking of it.
it's like, oh God, if anybody ever said that to me, I think I'd be like, okay, where's your axe? Where's your hatchet? Where's it hiding? Hey, Sherry.
Hello, Sherry, honey.
Please don't cut off my foot or my thumb and use it as a birthday candle, please. I would just be like, nope, not happening. But that's what makes a great villain
Hmm.
is when they're so sold out to being bad, It works. It works so well. And it really worked with her. She sold it. And that made her a star.
It did, yeah. It
And
really did.
she's such a good actress. She got to play all kinds of roles, not just the batshit crazy ones. Because sometimes horror movies, you get typecast and it's hard to pull out of that, But
Hmm.
she didn't. She's like, not, I'm just a good actress and I can play anything. And she did. She did. So good for her. She got rid of the crazy. Archer call it. She's going to hug him and kiss him and call him George. Yep. Nope, I don't think so.
Have you seen Mark's comment above that one?
Uh-oh. God, do I want to? Oh, wait, saw. Oh, see, it skipped it. It was like, nope, not gonna. Okay. Wonder if Louise Sparrow could write a cask of Amontillado and call it a kitchen drawer of forks. She could. And
She could
do it amazingly. Because she kicked ass on that poem. I mean, that is probably, in all seriousness, one of the coolest things
so good.
anyone's ever done for me. I love that. I smile every time I think about it. I just love it. Oh God. Okay, I have one. She's not really a main character, but I love her contribution to this film. It is God, see, now I can't even think of the character's name. I want to say Karen, but I don't think it was Karen, although that'd be funny if it was. The movie The Changeling with George C. Scott.
Oh, yes.
From the 70s.
Yes.
The real estate agent that he ends up befriending and kind of, I like to think they're romantically involved. I don't know if they were, but he was a widower and he had grieved for a couple of years and he was a composer and all that. And she helps him through this journey of finding this ghost, this little boy ghost in his house. And this little boy is kind of pissed off at the world and wants help from George C. Scott's character. And the most iconic scene, y'all. Yes, spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, close your ears. The little boy took place around turn of the century, late 1800s, early 1900s, sometime in there. And, everything back there was creepy. It was cool, but it was creepy. It just the decor and everything is larger than life. It was bigger. It was medicine back there was creepy. Okay. It was all creepy. Well, this little boy couldn't walk. So he spent his life in a wheelchair. Well, there's one of these old ass timey wheelchairs from the Victorian age with the really high back, the huge wheels.
I know the one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, there's a scene where, and this house is huge. Oh my God. There's like 3 or 4 stories. And when he's there, he finds the attic room that belonged to this little boy. It was walled off. And through exploring and the little boy kind of, coaxing him and all this, he finds this damn room. Well, he finds the wheelchair. He finds a music box. He finds all of this little boy's belongings. Well, he showed it to her one day. Okay. Well, he's gone one night and things have been getting really intense. And he was digging stuff up and the little boy was getting really active because he kept trying to get him. There was a mystery to solve. The little boy wanted him to solve a mystery. Okay. Well, the little boy was pissed off at this point. He was just annoyed at all kinds of stuff. So she comes in the house and she's like, George, we'll call him George. I can't remember his real name. George. And she's calling for him. Well, she keeps hearing noises like going up the stairs. Okay, George. So like any wise woman would do in a big ass creepy house, she decides to investigate. Well, she ends up being led to the very tippy top. And she's standing at the base of these steps that lead up to this creepy ass room. And she's like, George, please come down. I don't want to go up there, George. I'm like, then don't go. But she does anyway, because it was in the plot. So she goes up there and she walks in the room and she sees, oh God, I'm getting chills. Y'all, I'm going to be missing more forks after this story. Okay. She's standing there and this wheelchair is facing the wall. And she's like, George, this wheelchair on its own spins around and starts chasing her ass down the stairs. Well, she's gone, honey. She's gone. She's flying down those stairs. And that wheelchair is booking after her. And I was terrified with her. I believed every single fiber of her body was terrified. I believed it. She was so good. She was so damn good. And she was such a good character for a movie like that. She was compassionate. She was kind. You believed it that she wanted to help him. She wanted to help this little boy ghost. And that's my other than Sleepy Hollow, that's like my favorite ghost movie in the world. I love that movie. I haven't seen it in many
Yes.
years because I found it so scary, but I love it. I love the story. But yeah, she's amazing. She's really good. And sometimes it is the supporting characters that don't really get the honor they deserve in a lot of these movies because I know they get killed or not or whatever, but yeah, she was amazing. She was really, really good.
Yes. Was this Amy Ryan? So Carol Dexter, is it?
Yes, that's it. That's
Yes.
it. Yes,
That's
that's it.
I had to
That's
check
her.
the cast because I could not remember her name. I said I know the face, but I couldn't picture
Yeah.
her name. Yes.
And she was so warm and just I don't know, she was great in that role. I believed her. I believe, of course, George C. Scott is a monster fucking awesome actor,
He
but
is. Yeah.
she was great. And with those two leads, because she's thrown together with him a lot. Everyone in that movie is great, but he was that kind of, I don't want to say calculating. I don't mean that, but he was kind of all business with this ghost thing because he needed to find out what was going on. And she was the tender side of that. It was amazing. It's an amazing movie. Y'all watch it. It's really good. Really, really good.
I love that.
Oh God, Steve. I am not reading that. God. Anyway, hey, how you doing, Amen Faye? Good to see you.
Hello, Almond Faye. Good to see you.
Anyway, I don't even know. Okay, we're doing good. I was just trying to keep us on time.
We're doing good. How about someone like Jodie Foster's character, Clarice Starling from Silence of the Lambs?
Oh God, yeah. That's an interesting movie because that's one of those. It could be a thriller. It could be a psychological thriller for sure. But it is a horror movie, isn't it, in its own right?
Yeah, I would say so.
And her character she goes through the gauntlet, and you see her developing. You see her developing this relationship with this monster man, but yet it's not necessarily a monstrous relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of respect. It's weird. It is so weird. What is it, that line she says? He wouldn't come after me. He'd consider it rude, or he'd consider
consider it rude. Yes.
And he's like, the world is far more interesting with you in it. I'm like, God, she's got this weird kind of twisted understanding with this guy, this cannibal who's going to eat people. But she really does. She goes through a lot in that movie. And I wouldn't want to be her.
I just saw that as well.
Sensei first. Hey, honey. Oh, God.
Nice try, Josh.
Anyway, I don't know, but yeah, there are so many out there. There's so many. Oh, and I have to share one thing with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I have to share my favorite villainess of all time. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, and here we go. Share. Isn't she beautiful, y'all?
Yes.
I just love the Xenomorph Queen. I know, it's sci-fi. Y'all don't get your panties in a bunch. I get it, but she's terrifying.
I would still class the first one as horror.
Yeah, I agree. That very first one, because you don't really see them.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know what's going on. And yes, it is science fiction, but it's more story, I think, than just, ships and guns and pew, pew, pew and metal and all that. It really is. That is an excellent one.
It does. It really builds up the tension and the suspense. And again, we've got two kick-ass female leads.
Yes. Yes, we do. Absolutely do. Ripley. Oh my God. She is probably one of the strongest female characters of all times from everything that she goes through, and she still survives. I'm talking, I don't want to talk about the other movies. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? We don't need to go there. We don't need to go with the cloning and all that. Nope, not me. But yeah, she really is an amazing character to go through that kind of, and not just the thing I love about the aliens. It's not just the physical horror, it's the psychological horror that that they give you. They terrify you,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
with their very God, with their presence. It's because you can't wrap their brain around them because they're so alien.
Yes, and there's a lot of subtext with Geiger's aliens, you know. There's you can kind of just scratch the surface and go a
Oh
little bit
yeah.
deeper, and he's like, yeah, I can see where you're going with this.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all have seen some of Geiger's artwork. He has his regular alien artwork, and then he has the erotica alien artwork, and it's just like,
There's a
whoo, he went there, didn't he?
fine line between the two sometimes.
Yes, it is. And although I do adore his artwork,
Hmm.
okay, I'm not hanging anything like that up in my house. Not the erotica. Nope, not happening. But I can appreciate him as an artist, Purple.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love the is it the Necronomicon book that he does, or Necronom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yes, Sir Perceval. He was a brilliant but very disturbed man. I
Yes,
read once, and I think it
agreed.
was in one of his books, he said that he used to meditate, and he would do, dig down deep into the shadow of the soul, and he would let all of the bullshit and the grossness and the ick and everything rise to the surface, and that's what inspired a lot of his artwork.
Good to know.
I was like, oh, what does that say about me? Because I really like his artwork. Okay. But it's brilliant. There's no denying it's brilliant. And it has inspired horror everywhere.
I'm kind of glad that he did, because we probably would have had another serial killer on our hands had he not.
I agree. He channeled it through this terrifyingly beautiful artwork instead of, like you said, going around and murdering people. This is a good thing, y'all. This is a good thing.
Would have had another Jeffrey Dahmer on our hands.
I agree. A true catharsis. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, God, Mark.
What's he done?
Geiger and Bezos have the same fondness for phallic design.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. You are not wrong, Mark. You are absolutely on point. You really are.
You've got to the absolute tip of it. Well done, Mark. Yes.
Oh God, yeah. But let me ask you, Purple. Okay,
Mhm.
what do you have any plans for Halloween? Because it's almost Halloween, y'all. I could feel it in the air. That veil is thin. It's starting to stretch. It's gonna be super. It's gonna be, we're gonna be there. Halloween. What are your plans?
I don't this year, really. Last year, obviously, everybody was in lockdown, so nothing really happened. But this year, I'm probably just going to be spending it watching scary movies.
Yeah. I definitely am going to go there. I'm supposed to go over because, our city or town, really, it's not even a city, it's a town. We go big for Halloween every year. They shut down, they barricade off Main Street. So all the kids can get bussed in from different counties, and they can all go trick-or-treating on the houses for the historical district. Well, my parents live in one of those damn houses. So I'm going to be going over there helping every year they spend like $200-300 on candy because and they don't have any left. That's how many kids show up. And the past few years they haven't done it. They're like, hell no, we're going to take that money and we're going to spend it on something other than candy, bagged candy. And then last year, of course, COVID and everything, but
Yes.
but yeah, they want me to come over and help. And I'm like, I said yes. So, but we're doing it on Saturday. We're going to be celebrating it Saturday night instead of Sunday.
Well, that's nice. That sounds good. So you're going to get there early and have the pick of the candy.
Well, it's going to be interesting because I've got Eris's stream, and then I've got T-shirt stream, and then I'm going to be going and doing that. So I'm so tired.
She's just going to be throwing handfuls of candy out of the window.
Oh, you're a ghost? You're bleh. Oh, yeah, you're Yoda. Okay, bleh. Just, bleh. Just throw it at him. Chuck it at him. If you guys, if it lands on the ground, it's yours.
Go get one of those guns like they shoot T-shirts, but this was a candy. Just fire it.
Yes. My God. That's going to be me. And I was gonna dress up and do all, and I'm nope. I'm gonna probably just put on a witch's hat and I'm gonna be done. There's my costume. I'll grab my broom and I'll take it with me and I'll say, "What? I'm a witch. You got a problem with that?"
You could sellotape your remaining forks to your hands and go as a Lady Wolverine. At least you wouldn't lose them.
Could you see? I actually have little hands. That might be interesting. I could just grab them on the back and the 4 little prongs just going over the sides of my I'm Lady Wolverine, y'all. I'm gonna cut you. Oh God, I might have to do that. And I could see my mom going, "What's with the forks?"
It's the only way I don't lose them.
Say what, Mom? What's that? I got forks attached to my hands. She'll be like,
Don't judge.
Yeah, don't judge. You're supposed to love me and everything I do. Don't fork shame me. Hey, they're getting mini chocolate candy bars. They can kiss it. Okay? They're getting the good stuff. My parents don't buy the little, what are the little nasty peanut butter chewy things that are wrapped in the orange and the black, or those circus peanuts. No, they get like the little M&Ms and the little Snickers. And
nice.
No, they're getting good shit, so they can deal.
That's top tier sweets.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll give you candy if you give me a fork. I'm sure their parents will be like, "Let's just move on to the next house, shall we?" With fork and fingers.
It's like our own version of Sleepy Hollow.
Oh my God. Oh God, I don't know, y'all. It's just we'll see what happens. I should probably take my camera and film it.
Oh, please do. Yes.
I do a little video of it and say, "Here we are."
I want to see Arwen at the window with a catapult and candy just firing it at the kids.
No, Purple, we can't even go in our houses. Everyone has to sit out on their lawn because there's so many damn kids that by the time you close the door, there'd be another one rapping on it. So everyone literally comes out of their houses and sits in their front yard and hands out the candy that way. They have to come up to you with your big bowl of candy. I'm serious. It's I never saw anything like it. The first time I was living in this town, I was like, damn, they take it really seriously around here.
I had no idea there were so many kids.
They bust them in. They bust them in from neighboring towns and counties because I mean, this is my theory. I've never actually researched it, but my theory is because it's a really safe place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, both the ends of the streets are blocked off. There's cops down there, so no one's going to be kid snatching. All the adults are outside, and kids and their parents can walk up and down this big historic district and get candy, and no one's going to get snatched, no one's going to get hurt. The newspaper comes out to cover it. I mean, it's just insane, but it's because it's safe, and it's fun. It is fun. Everyone decorates their house. See, I'm on the other side I'm in the old historic district.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't get our street blocked off by cops, and no, we have to kind of fend for ourselves on this side of the train tracks. But we don't get trick-or-treaters because they're on the other side where the nice historical district is. So if you want candy, that's where you have to go. I'm like, my house is one of the first damn houses built in this city. I should at least have a plaque or something in my yard that says, "Hey, yeah, I was here first," but I don't get that. I just get freaking haunted bathtubs and missing damn forks. That's what I get. I mean, shit, y'all. Come on, give me a plaque. Oh, God. Anyway. Okay, well, that's all we have for y'all today. It's just, it is what it is. It's almost Halloween. Halloween. It is almost Halloween, y'all, and we are excited. But I tell you,
We are.
I'll be kind of glad for this month to be done. I'm kind of done.
Yeah, it's been a long month, hasn't it? It feels like it.
Yeah, that Mercury retrograde kicked my ass.
Uh-huh.
It really did. And normally, see, okay, that's another thing. Normally, I'm really honed in on stuff like that. I've got like all my moon phases plotted out for the month. I've looked up before, like last year I was looking up, when Mercury retrograde was, and, I'm like, I normally am very in tune to this. No, not this year. I'm just sitting there like a dumbass going, why do I feel so restless and posting that I'm a vampire on Twitter? What's up with that?
I saw that. That was awesome.
I started out with a really, really grounding, inspirational Babylon 5 quote. I am gray. I stand between the candle and the star. We are gray. We stand between the darkness and the light. Really like, ooh, so wise. And by the end, I'm like, I'm so damn restless. I'm a vampire, y'all. That did not laugh. I did not laugh. I was pulling my hair out by the middle of the day.
Howard finally snapped.
I did. Oh, vampire, y'all. I think it was Vlad Steakums that called me a vampire one time. So I was like, see, I can legitimately say it. Damn it. Oh, I'm annoying myself. I'm so restless. It was horrible. It was just horrible. And then I talked to some other people and they were like, yeah, this day is off. This day is not quite right. I'm like, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was a weird day. It's like, nope, I'm going back to bed.
Yep. But today was better. I woke up in a good mood. Of course, like I said, I've come to love Wednesdays because I love doing the show with you. I love seeing everyone in the chat. I just, this, it makes it for me. It really does. But damn, thank God, Mercury retrograde gone. Shit.
Get the hell out of here, Mercury.
Hey, Mark, how are you? Good to see you.
Hello, Mark.
Anyway, I don't know. So, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Do you have anything that you would like to share with everyone? Anything you want to plug? Anything you want to promote?
Just want to say big thank you for today. This was a lot of fun, as it always is. We love getting to do these Wednesday shows.
Oh, we do, y'all. This is it for me. I absolutely adore it. This is my priority. This is my heart right here. It really is. Let's see. Are you doing a show on Friday? Friday morning?
Do. I've got a show Friday, but I'm going to push it back. I did do a quick poll on the channel, and I think people want to do it at 6 p.m. Central, so it's going to be these spooky stories. So if anybody has either a real spooky story or a ghost story or anything supernatural they'd like to come up and tell, we're going to do that. Kind of like a campfire kind of story.
Okay, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at 3:00, I have I think it's at 3. Shit, I need to check. It'll be on my schedule. Because I think I'm my brain. Anyway, I'm doing an abridged reading of Sleepy Hollow. And it is going to be abridged. Otherwise, it would be like 3 or 4 hours long, and there's just no way. And I'm going to try
3 p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m. Thank you. 3 p.m. I'm going to try and draw on my old acting skills and tone down the Southern so it won't be like, hey, I'm Ichabod, y'all. Hey, it's a headless horseman. Look at there. So, we'll see how that turns out. But it will be an abridged reading.
I love that. That's so cool.
No. It's supposed to be in New England. Now, I don't think I could do a New England accent, but I am going to try and, tone down the sass a little bit for that. And that will be on Fan Fantasy Story Ideas channel. So y'all come out and, if you can, and enjoy the story. It's my favorite. I love it. Where I'm going to be doing like, not a sum up, but kind of like up to this point, like, giving telling a little bit about what had happened, and then we're starting at the party.
Nice.
Yeah, and it will be abridged. It will be the party because the party is long, and I don't want to read all that. It's like, my God, it's like the freaking Council of Elrond. It goes on forever. You just want to say shit 30 pages into it, and Elrond's still talking. Come on. So that's like this. So it will be abridged, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that. That is so cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But anyway, all right, y'all. I guess we're gonna wrap up. Thank you so much for sharing your crazy hour with us. We love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are the reason why we do this. In all honesty, y'all are fantastic. You're part of this community. Everyone in here, every name I've seen, I really like, I respect, and I just appreciate y'all being here so much.
Absolutely. We have the best chat, and I am blessed to have a co host like Arwen. So thank you.
All right. Y'all be good to each other, and we will see you next time.
Indeed. We will see you next Wednesday.
Bye.